ChatGPT is doing PhD level coding. Turn yourself into literally whatever you want. It's a beautiful video, the first violin performance in space. All that more is coming up right now. Welcome to WednesdAI. I'm Sean, and these are your top stories from the world of AI this week. And we're starting things off with ChatGPT. No, we're not talking about voice mode coming out for everybody yet. Instead, we're talking about the O1 model. This is the new reasoning model that's going to spend more time thinking through problems. So this is designed to handle complex tasks like math, coding, and science. It just got an 83% on a math Olympiad qualifier compared to GPT-4's 13%. We got a bunch of videos embedded on the WednesdAI page right now. Take a look.
Unlike GPT-4o, this model starts thinking through this problem before outputting the answer. So it's decoding the garbled text. So that's actually the right approach, because I gave a translation task, but the underlying task is actually decoding this problem. And then once the model figures it out, that part, everything else is just easy enough. So it does the other sentence too. And so let's close this thought. So it thought for 15 seconds. The final translation, the model output.
So that shows you what it can do with language. Now check out what it can do with video game coding.
And to give a brief overview of the prompt, the game Squirrel Finder basically has a koala that you can move using the arrow keys. Strawberries spawn every second and they bounce around, and you want to avoid the strawberries. After 3 seconds, a squirrel icon comes up, and you want to find the squirrel to win. And so here's the code that it gave, and I will paste it into a window, and we'll see if it works. So you've seen there's instructions, and let's try to play the game. Oh, the squirrel came very quickly.
And then this guy's going to ask it to write a puzzle.
And we'll see that differing from GPT-4o, O1 Preview starts thinking before giving the final answer. And you can view a summary of the thinking process of the model. So in the second line, the word Safari does end with I. In the third line, the second word unleash does begin with U. In the second to last line, eucalyptus, the second to last word is eucalyptus. And finally, in the final line, under moonlight creatures scatter, indeed each word has 2 syllables.
Now I was looking for a cool video to show off the capabilities of this model for you, and I found this video of a dude on YouTube named Kyle Cabaceres, and he put up a video where ChatGPT O1 preview mode was able to write PhD code in an hour that it took him a year to write.
No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. Come on. There's no way. There's no way. What line are you in? 208. Oh my god!
Now this thing can't yet read what's in an image file that you upload. It can't look at external websites yet, but it can handle these increasingly complex problems. This seems like a huge step forward for ChatGPT's capabilities. I would love to know what you think. Have you tried it? Have you heard about it? Leave a comment, let me know, and read more about it on the WednesdAI page right now. Over to the video space now. Runway blew everybody away with the release of their Gen 3 Alpha model, but now they've just released video to video inside of the Gen 3 Alpha model, and you don't need me to tell you about it. Just check this out.
Where you'd have your source video, add a text prompt, and generate this new looking video content. Really very, very cool. So I'm going to take you through that process. And essentially, where before you could only add an image and then write out a text prompt, you can now add video files as well. So to start with, I've just got that clip from my intro, and you can go ahead and write out your own description here, or you can click on their examples. Let's try something completely unique. Man made of spaghetti, and press generate. All right, let's check out those generations. Here's the first one with that colorful yarn prompt. And it's given me a big ginger beard for some reason, and I've got a nice thick knitted jumper. The microphone looks cool.
Now, I've been wanting to try this out since they announced it, but I wanted to wait until we could do it together on the show right now. So here we go. Check this out. Switch it up. How am I looking? Let's go again. One more time. Okay, so that was awesome and totally fills my head up with ideas I want to try for my next couple of AI films. But for businesses and marketers out there, what else do you need me to say? This is totally a shortcut to highly customized video content, less time, less effort, no need for a Hollywood budget. You're going to have fun with it. And it seems like from what I just tried and what a lot of people are saying, it kind of might even live up to the hype. Check it out for yourself on Runway. Buy yourself some credits. Have a go. Share with me and let me know what you come up with. And before you get started, you can read all about it on the official release that's linked from the WednesdAI page. Check it out right now. Now, as I record this, Salesforce, one of the big leaders in pushing AI technology forward into everybody's office, they are making a huge pivot towards AI that they're going to be showing off at the Dreamforce conference going on right now as I record this. Mark Benioff recently just introduced Agentforce. This is a new platform for AI agents designed to automate tasks and improve customer interactions. And they're letting clients like Heathrow and OpenTable, they're already testing the tool.
And also, you're going to see this incredible new revenue and order cloud, which is actually where I bought this suit. Because the company where I bought this suit, Berluti, they use our order management system to make it happen.
Benioff promises more insights into all of this at the upcoming, well, now ongoing, Dreamforce conference, and AI is set to dominate the conversation. We'll keep you updated with all the announcements and huge innovations that come out of that conference, so stay tuned to WednesdAI. I was looking on social media the other day and I found this beautiful picture. It's an image of a SpaceX astronaut making the farthest spacewalk from Earth in over 50 years. And I thought this was a beautiful moment because for all of the technological innovation that we cover, it makes us realize that there's just like so much further to go. And in fact, in this world where technology just seems like it's everywhere and we increasingly count on it to do absolutely everything, it's nice to see a moment like what came through in the WednesdAI mailbag, where as much as technology is dominating, there are these moments where we're reminded that human flourishing, human creativity is really what it's all about. And so with that intro, I wanted to share with you, like I said, this was a tip that we received. This is the first violin performance in space ever. This is Sarah Gillis teaming up with what looks like pieces of a symphony orchestra from absolutely all around the world. We haven't seen anything like this, I don't think, since the 1967 Beatles' All You Need Is Love recording. Both the technology and the spirit of it, I thought this was wonderful. You had to see it. Check this out. A beautiful moment that kind of ties it all together and reminds us what it's really all about. All of this technology stuff that we cover here on this show. Just wanted you to see that. Thank you to who sent it in. And of course, you can see the entire performance embedded on the WednesdAI page right now. Wrapping things up with the videos of the week, and we are spoiled for choice because I believe it was the third time that it's happened. Runway ML's Gen 48 contest. So teams were able to sign up and then at the beginning of the challenge receive a concept, and based around the concept, you got 48 hours to create an AI generated film. And a lot of our favorites, people we've covered on the show many times, brought it so good. These entries are crazy. First up, check out Night School by friends of the show, Mean Orange Cat.
It all went down the day I graduated night school. I'd been studying like crazy, and soon I rose to the top of my class.
You have faced each trial with grace and courage, but there is one challenge left.
Each night in training is tasked with hunting down and defeating one of our kingdom's sworn enemies, the dreaded and deadly white rabbits of Carriture.
And previous Gen 48 winners, Lamoon and Ethereal World, their stuff always looked extra slick and just a little cut above, which is why they won last time. But even they've raised the game like crazy with the Nightmare Factory.
Follow me for a tour. We'll start in this room, where the breeders prepare for all the doom and gloom. Leeches are especially bred to suck the life from a dreamer's head. The top breeder each month earns a surprise. A blender or gift card. Say, isn't that nice?
And the first one that I saw get put out for consumption is this next one that I'm going to show you. And this is the one that made me go between the previous Gen 48 and now, which was only, a handful of months ago, and how far the technology has come for how slick and gorgeous this looks. Eternal Wrath of the Second Khan by Robot Garden.
What's up, Gramps? What did you do? Forgot to feed your fish.
700 years ago, you make typhoon that killed 100,000 men.
Kublai, look at you, buddy. Listen, this is Kublai Khan, the second most famous Khan.
So, you admit it.
Of course I did. You Mongols were maniacs. Besides, I'm tight with Japan. I like Evangelion.
Well, I like conquering kingdoms. What's wrong, Gramps? You forget to feed your fish.
Every week, we deliver the biggest headlines from the world of AI in a concise and entertaining package. You get it on the video, you see it on social media, and now you can be the first to get it in your inbox. Sign up for the WednesdAI newsletter on the website right now. Also, if you're making anything cool with AI, or you got a tip, something we just got to cover on this show, send me the link. We're on X, Instagram, LinkedIn. Leave a comment on this YouTube video, or if you really want to go crazy, record it. Tell me what it is on a video, and then use those runway video to video settings to turn yourself into whatever you want. Can't wait to see what you make. Send me the link. Talk to you soon.
Fire!